again. Bet you guys never seen me from this angle. I thought I'd do a quick vlog today. I know you guys were probably expecting us to do the fire video last night. Well, it got to about 7 o'clock when the sun finally went down, everything got dark, and it was still about 70 degrees outside. And I don't know if any of you guys have ever been in front of a bonfire. You want to make sure it's pretty cool out at night when you do it. We would have been sitting there sweating our butts off. So we decided to hold off. We might try again tonight. It was funny because the Weather Bureau had predicted that by around 7:30, 8 o'clock, the temperature would be down into the 40s. And when I looked around 8:30, it was still at like about 68, 69 degrees. So it just wasn't a good night to do it. I have already been out this morning. I put up a food review. I did one of my favorites, which is the McDonald's steak, egg, and cheese bagel. You guys have been asking for those food review videos, and I'm going to try and keep them coming. I believe it was Michael Smith asked me to do the Burger King Halloween burger. I'm going to try to get to that, Mike. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it this week or not. Like I said, with my mother still being needing to be cared for on a regular basis, it's just really tricky. And now I'm taking her to basically physical therapy 2-3 times a week. So I promise I'll try to get to it, but I don't know when. Let's just say that. And if I don't do it this year, hopefully I can get to it next year. Like I said, it's just really been hectic around this house. I'm finally sitting down and relaxing a little bit. As you can see over here, I'm watching some cat videos. This one's called Cats Demanding Petting Compilation. It's really funny. Had this one Siamese cat. The guy was just standing right next to the couch, and the cat was first, it started with just like a little meow, but it was pretty deep. Like if you've ever heard a Siamese meow, they're very, very deep and very loud. It started off quiet, but then it got loud really quickly. And the cat started jumping up and clawing at his leg. Then finally, the cat jumped up on the couch and jumped up right on his chest because the guy wasn't having any of it. I think he ignored the cat for the video because he just wanted to see what the cat was going to do. It was just really, really funny. So, I don't know what else we're going to get to today. Like I said, I got to take my mom to physical therapy in the next hour or so. I got to make sure she's actually up and about. You might be able to hear that in the background. My dad's working in the garage and he's listening to a tape of CCR, Cretan's Clearwater Revival, that I made for him probably about a month ago. He's been working so hard on that 56 Plymouth Super Deluxe, and I am going to show it, but he does not want me to show it to you guys until it's completely done. If you're interested in what it looked like pre-restoration, you can check out the video. I'll try and put a link to it on the bottom of this vlog, but just search my channel for 1946 Plymouth Super Deluxe, and you should be able to find it. That video is probably about 2 years old now, so you're really gonna have to sift through probably some other update videos about that car. But the main one is when we actually went to pick it up, and that was pretty interesting. It took a while to get that on the trailer, and we had issues getting the title. It was just a big, big mess. One other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about really quickly. My channel is growing, but it's not growing as quickly as I'd like it to. And I've gotten quite a few messages sent to me and people giving me ideas of different things to do. The food reviews. Everybody seems to want to see the food review videos. That's one of the most requested videos I've been getting lately. But I just don't know if I want to keep doing it because the views are actually down on those. If you go and look at my channel, I mean, I'm lucky to cross the 100 view threshold within a month on most of the food reviews. I will continue to do them, but that's not going to be the main focus of my channel. I really want to start focusing more on the walking vlogger, which when my mother's better, we're both going to do that together. And this is the great time of year for it because it's just starting to get cool. And, you know, around here in Virginia, it's too hot during the summer to walk outside most of the time. And you guys that live here know that for sure. I mean, it's normal, even up until September, the days are like 90, could be close to 100 degrees, and with like 90% humidity, I mean, I just can't take that. So, one other thing I want to mention real quick too is subscribers. YouTube just made a new creation studio app. It's called, I believe, it's called the YouTube Creation Studio app for Android and iPhone. And I actually just downloaded it, and it really gives you some interesting statistics. Specifically, I was looking at the analytics of a lot of my videos. Well, one thing I found was absolutely shocking. It actually separates the views into subscriber views and non-subscriber views. And I couldn't believe it. Most of the views I get from my video, I would say a good 70% of them are from people that haven't subscribed to my channel. And I'm going to ask this as a personal favor to all the people watching my videos. If you like what you're seeing and you're continually watching videos, please subscribe to my channel, because that helps me build the channel. The more subscribers I get, the more help I can get from YouTube. I may even be able to get some products to actually review on the channel as well. Once you pass like the 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers on your channel, then a lot of companies are more apt to send me things to review. And it could be anything. It could be anything from food products to tablets to desktops to pretty much anything. So if you guys like what you're seeing on my channel and you want to see more, just click that subscribe button and I'll be very grateful. And again, if you guys want to see something specific on my channel, something that I'm not doing, all you got to do is ask. Now, granted, now that my channel's grown, I get a lot of messages that I just don't have time to answer. Some are, of course, inappropriate and they get deleted right off the bat. But if you send me a personal message, a PM, or you leave a comment on the video and I think it's absolutely relevant and something I can do, I will definitely respond back to you and we can talk about it. I have absolutely no problem with that. So let's see what other trouble we can get into today. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I was just about to head downstairs and make some lunch, and I passed through and I saw Simon sleeping so nicely. It's so funny. Ever since Mom's been home recovering from her knee surgery, he's normally has to be with her or somewhere where she usually is. Like if he's not with her on the bed, then he's laying on her chair, and I think that actually has to do with the scent. He likes the scent. Her scent is soothing to him because he was originally supposed to be my cat, but he kind of glommed on to Mom over the years, and yeah, he just has to be near her or again near her scent. Isn't that right, buddy? We'll let him sleep because he's an old timer. He needs his rest. Hey guys, it is so funny. This is so typical of both my cats. When I first came downstairs, I heard LT, my female cat, talking. She was over there on the couch, and I came and sat down in this recliner. But I'm usually over at that one because this is Dad's recliner, and that's the other one I usually sit near. But you can see LT. You could actually see her tail right there. I'm trying to coax her over here because she used to sit right down here. There's like a little book that we keep down here. And she has to be on something to feel comfortable. If she's not in her comfort zone, then you can't pet her. She just totally freaks out. I'm going to try to get her to come over here real quick. LT? Come here, LT. Come on, everybody wants to see you, baby. Come on. Yeah, she's a typical cat. She does not want to be bugged right now. But watch. If I go over there, I can almost guarantee you I'll be able to pet her. Yes? LT? What is it? You gonna come say hi? Come on, baby. Come on, turn around. Come on, turn around. Come say hi. Yep. See, now she has no problem being pet. But it has to be on her terms. If it's not on her terms, then forget it. She's not happy. And like a typical kitty, if they're not happy, you're not petting them. Time to make some lunch. And Dad's in the garage and he wants me to do something for him too. So I'm going to go ahead and try these chicken and dumplings. I thought I got 2 cans of that. I'll see. Oh, it's up here. This is the one I showed you guys yesterday on the Dollar Tree finds. I think it was actually the vlog I did that on. And he wants some soup, so I'll probably just cook some of this hearty Progresso soup for him. It'll be a quick lunch because tomorrow we're actually going out with the club to dinner, so we're just going to try to eat light until then. We're going to go to that local Chinese buffet, and usually want to eat a little too much there, so it's good to eat light. I'll probably skip dinner tonight and just make this kind of like my brunch, kind of like a lunch dinner. Well, I opened up that can of chicken and dumplings, or dumplings and chicken, and it actually looks kind of strange. I was expecting it to be a lot creamier than that. Go ahead and dump it in here and see what it looks like. Yeah, at least it all came out of the pot. I'm also cooking a thing of Progresso soup, so should be a nice hearty meal. Between the two, that should be enough for the both of us. Now, when you're cooking the chicken and dumplings, it says to do it kind of on a medium heat. But I find with the soup, it's better to do it on a pretty high heat because it's already cooked, and if you let it simmer too long, the chicken will overcook and it'll just taste really rubbery. You can see the soup is starting to simmer a little bit. And again, the high heat makes it heat up quickly without actually overcooking it. Took a little bite of the broth on the chicken and dumplings. It actually doesn't seem like it tastes too bad. You can see it definitely has little bits of chicken in there. And there's a little piece right there. Nice sized dumplings. I actually kind of broke them up a little bit because they were really too big. They weren't even bite size at that point. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put these in some cups, and Dad and I will have a nice meal. Mom's not that hungry right now. She'll probably grab something a little bit later. All right, guys. I'm going to head outside real quick. Just want to check on the weather. I just finished the soup and the chicken and dumplings. I must say I don't recommend those chicken and dumplings. They tasted like dog food to me. The dumplings were extremely tough. It's funny because you could feel them and they actually feel tender, but when you bite into them, they're really tough. It's kind of this salty, vinegary, nasty taste. So, you know what? It was worth trying, but I would definitely stay away from them. On the other hand, the soup was really good. I had the Progresso hearty chicken noodle soup. That one's always seems to be good. Just want to go over and check on my car real quick. I thought I'd give you guys a quick update and show you what's going on with the car. Well, there's pretty much not much to talk about on the inside of the car. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but I haven't had a chance to actually clean the headlights again. It's been probably couple of months since I did the buffing, and it's starting to fog over again, so that's going to need some fixing here soon. One other problem I did have was with the tires. Vlogging Life has a similar situation. This front tire, the bead around the rim, it does not seal properly all the time, so it does leak air every once in a while. But other than that, the car seems to be doing really well. Hey, sweetie. Hey! It was my neighbor's dog. She's really friendly. She loves to see everybody. And she's coming back to say hi. Hey, baby. Come here. Come on. Come here. Yes. Hi, sweetie. She's okay. She's over here with me. Good girl. Good girl. She's heading back home now. But I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here for today. And if we do wind up doing the fire tonight, I'll go ahead and film that. And again, I'll put that as a separate video. Once again, please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.